Peace, family. Peace. Hope everyone is well. Come on in, as you can see from the title. Myself and Kalam L from Titans TV will be debating Captain Tazaryach, and I think his name is Captain Kutazar, or one of those names. Okay, one of those names from the Hebrew Israelite camp. Come on in, Jadar Zone, Ozone. Okay, Infidel Bikers in, Jonah High is in. Good. Come on in, folks. Reasonable Dogma's in. Yeah. We just set that up. We just set that debate up. It's probably gonna happen a couple of weeks from now. We're still trying to find a date that's compatible with everyone's schedules and stuff. But yeah, we're about to go in on some Hebrew Israelites. Okay, some Hebrew Israelites this time. So we got the babyface imam out of the way. Okay, and now we're going for the Hebrew Israelites. So yeah, that should be an interesting one, family. It should be an interesting one. The gremlins got him, says Reasonable Dogma. Yeah. So I watched, like, they had like a radio show, that the Hebrew Israelites, and you know what? All they had was jokes. They were talking about me and my name and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, jokes ain't going to save you, bro. Like, joking about my name, it's not going to save you. No amount of jokes are going to, trump information. So, yeah, let's just say this one should be interesting. Another Abrahamic religion is going to get slaughtered. Let's just be honest. Okay? Another Abrahamic religion is going to get slaughtered, and if you've seen the Hebrew Israelites or not of America, doesn't mean no. It's not just in America; they're over here now. They for some reason the Hebrew Israelites are in the UK. I've seen them on the streets, and I'm like, bro, like, just keep that shit in America. We don't need that shit over here, man, because it's some bullshit, really. But we're gonna break that bullshit down. We're gonna break that bullshit down very, very, very soon. So you guys just better, make your funeral arrangements now, Hebrews. Okay, make your funeral arrangements now, because them coffins are going back into the ground. You go and return to your maker, as they say. You're gonna return to your maker. So yeah, family, I'm kind of excited about it. I think it should be another, you never take a debate lightly. You never think a win is guaranteed. Okay, you always study, and people know I'm going to study, and I'm going to do my research for the debate, and I'm going to come with the necessary fire. So yeah, we are going to be up in that build. We're going to, you just make sure you're up in that building. Make sure you're up in the place, okay? When it goes down. Just make sure you're up in the place when it goes down. What are the family saying now? It's gonna be lit, said Justin Mooney. It is. Reasonable Dogma says Hebrew Israelites hate black people. They have separating psychology. They don't give a damn about Africans. True. Captain Tazaryach I've heard him tell people that he's not an African. I've actually heard Captain Tazaryach, an actual black man, say that he has more in common with the white man than he does an African. However, he will call white people Esau, which is the devil, or something like that along the Bible. Americans seem to have this white man as a devil thing running through their veins, because Imam Bashir said the same thing. So yeah, we'll see. Spookism does a lot of mad things to you. Spookism can make you think people are the actual devil. So yeah, that should be interesting. Yes, Esau, who is their brother. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Yeah, I'm a black devil, said Lemon Fresh. Exactly. I'm a black devil also, according to Bashir. Everyone's a devil, according to these people. Okay, so we're going to show the psychology and the psychosis of religion, of these Hebrew Israelites. And yeah, let's expose the psychosis to the general masses. That's what we're going to do. We're going to expose the psychosis, because I really do believe they're a bit crazy. Yeah, I believe they're a bit crazy, and yeah, we're going to expose it. We're going to expose their nonsense. We're going to expose it. I don't want to give too much away now. My brain's ticking. I don't want to give too much away though, because I started writing my opening statement today for the debate, and it's nice. It's a nice opening statement. So let's just get it on and popping. Jay says, J124 says, when's the debate? The debate has not been confirmed as a date yet, but the subject matter has been confirmed, but they're trying to tweak it now. You know, when people get a little bit scared, they think, oh, hang on a minute, let's try and tweak it. So they're trying to tweak it right now. They're getting a little bit scared right now. When they came back saying, oh no, but I want to add a little bit, that's when you know you've got them a little bit shook. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got them shook. And these guys are shook now, because now they're trying to change things. You know, they're trying to change things. Who is a debate? Says Safety G. It's with some Hebrew Israelites in New York. It's a British invasion. The British invasion again, guys. The British invasion. You know what I'm saying? The Black British invasion this time. Okay. I invaded the US via satellite the last time and decapitated Imam Bashir. Now me and Kalam are gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing. It's tag team. We're gonna tag team him. I'm in. I'm doing my thing. Now Kalam's in. He can do his thing. Okay. So yeah. What's the subject matter? I'm gonna keep that one a little bit. Actually, should I keep Rich Tom? No. Basically, they wanted to do it. You know, I didn't push no one. I'm just saying. So they wanted to tackle now the first premise that I did with Bashir, which was the authenticity of God. So they want to tackle that. So we've got the authenticity of God, and then we've got, are Abrahamic religions beneficial for the black community? And if they are not, then what should be their replacement? I think that's what it is. So yeah, we're gonna get them. Okay, they're gonna get got. Hang on, who said get Big Bro involved? I don't think Big Bro needs to be involved. I don't think he needs to be involved, actually. What we saying? Did you ever watch the Kemet on Trial debate? Said Jerome Lockhart. I did indeed watch the Kemet on Trial debate. Bigger Belly said, "Dumpy that, man." Yeah, I will. Telescope Sarah is the real sixth Beatle. Oh God. Kispet to the building. Dave Smith, how you doing, bro? Here we go. What are we saying? Who asked first? Said Christian. Who asked first? I mean, I didn't ask for a debate. The debate came to me. You know, people were negotiating on my behalf, I guess, you know. People were negotiating a debate on my behalf, but I didn't ask for it. They asked for it. And I'm like, you want to tackle the authenticity of God? All right, cool. It's your funeral, you know, like, it's your funeral. All right, your funeral, go for it. Like, you know, you want to put yourself in a body bag, that's up to you. Colin Lorenzo says, I can tell you Detroit has more churches and liquor stores than anything else. The liquor stores do more good. Hassan Yilmaz said, apparently I've become a racist, Sarah. How did that happen? How did you become a racist, mate? Justin Mooney says, religion in general has supported the power status quo. Indeed. I do not disagree. I do not disagree. Amun says, what's good, Sarah? What's good, man? Yeah, so I guess that's about it. Bruto Usamaki says, what do you think of Bob the Builder? I think Bob the Builder is a very articulate, thoughtful, and strong debater. I'm not gonna lie. I do think Bob the Builder is. I think he's very good. Who is more likely to be Hebrew, Europeans or Africans? Says Rax. Good question. Who is more likely to be Hebrew, Europeans or Africans? Who is more likely? It's a question. It's a question. I know I'm not a Hebrew, but can we even prove anybody is Hebrew? Maybe I've said too much. Maybe I've said too much. Do you miss Prophet Tan? Says Betty. Do you know what, to tell the truth, Betty? I think I interacted with Tan like once. But I guess in Speaker's Corner, his presence is missed. Like, I don't miss him personally, but his presence, as in someone who is at Speaker's Corner, who is a character. Hey, Ashley's in the building. As a character in Speaker's Corner, yeah, he will be missed. And I think he is missed. Because Speaker's Corner, you know, I like the characters of Speaker's Corner. I do. Darren Jury says, I get called racist sometimes, but as you say, we're all race prejudiced to some to a certain degree. Agreed. We just got to embrace it. We just got to embrace the fact that we are all race prejudiced to some degree. You know? There's degrees though. Do you know what I'm saying? There's degrees of race prejudice. You know? Some people want to take their race prejudice and kill other people. You know? It's a bit much, you know? So yeah, there's degrees to this shit. As you say, there's levels to this shit. Did you see that documentary about gospel drill? Pretty sick stuff. Gospel drill? Wow. Tony Mason says, Sarah, these debates, we need to get these religious people to change once they cannot support their claims, i.e. Bashir. Yeah, but the thing is with that, right, you have to understand that it's an institution. So people build their whole life, a lot of people, off this institution, right? So no amount of facts and evidence is gonna let them take away from their base, because a lot of human beings need to feel like part of a family. First of all, they need to feel loved. Second of all, then a lot of them, it gets to a point where it's bringing them in money, right? It's their resource. So it's like, well, I'm not about to give up my love for my community and my money, so basically fuck your facts. You know, they don't care. So it's like, you can show them facts all day long, but you know, that feel good factor, the stuff that makes people feel good, can sometimes override it can override some basic fundamentals, let's say, you know. What are we saying? Is Black Eyes TV moderating this debate? Says Lexi. Yes, indeed. It will be on Black Eyes TV 7 once more. Black Eyes TV 7's bringing you these exclusives. Okay? Black Eyes TV 7 is bringing you the exclusive debates. So if you haven't already subscribed to Black Eyes TV 7, you better go over there and subscribe. Yeah, Isaac, not Ishmael, says, what? Sorry, bro. You know, it's love and all that, fam, but they asked for it. Like, you know, they asked for it, bro. You know, they asked for it. So I gotta do what I do. I gotta do what I does. You know, I got to do what I does. Yes, hey Ashley, there's a new debate coming probably in a couple of weeks. Myself and Kalam versus we're gonna hold it down, says Isaac, not Ishmael. Myself and Kalam versus Tazaryach, and I forget the other guy's name, because Katazar, I don't know how to spell it. But they were on the radio the other day, taking the piss out of my name, saying, "Oh, is he Sarah? Is he Sarah? Is he Garvey? Is he Irish?" and all this kind of stuff. And I'm just like, bro, your name's Katazar. I mean, your name's Tazaryach. I mean, are you really in a position to start taking the piss out of people's names? Like, I don't think you are, but okay, cool, go for it. You know, take the piss out of my name if you like, but your name's Tazaryach. Like, but you know, we're gonna try and keep the ad hominems to a minimum. You know, Kazar is the white boy. Yes, Lexi, he is. I looked at him, I was like, him? He seems a bit light to be a Hebrew. But then again, they say, okay, that they have more in common with white people than they do with Africans. So we're going to look at that. We're actually going to look at that and see if that actually makes sense. You know, logically makes sense. Not biblically makes sense, but logically makes sense. Let's see if that logically makes sense, you see? Because they like to talk, they talk a lot of craziness. Like they talk a lot of craziness. All right. So yeah, the bottom line is we gotta get them. They asked for it. I gotta do what I do. You know, Captain Tazaryach, if you're watching this, it's that time, bro. It's that time. British invasion's coming, and you can't stop it. You know, you can't stop it. We've been watching you guys for a while. You know, we've just been peeping you for a while. You know, through the curtains, like they're doing that stuff again. Just give me a chance. Just give me the time. And now it's here. Now it's here. You know. Someone said Ice UPK is crazy. Okay. Oh, sorry, you're going to beat them down with facts. It's not even going to be close. I would like to see debate with Bob the Builder on the issue of subjective, objective morality and the necessity of moral foundations in society, says Evox the Evangelist. That would be an interesting one. That would be an interesting one. Oi, dickhead says, of course it makes sense. White people was the first inhabitants on Earth. No, I think you guys forgot that I'm the daddy. So, come on. We should know this by now. You should actually know this by now. What are we saying? Reason of Dogma says Tazaryach is probably a plant by the CIA or FBI. They've been infiltrated. Anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. You know, I'm still wondering. You know, I keep telling people, like, all of these people that keep saying, "Oh, the white man is a devil," and when we really look at your organization, like. And the stuff that you're getting, the place you're getting stuff from, white guys and Indian guys, and now you got white guys in your organization. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, where's the consistency? That's what I want to know. Where's the consistency? If you're going to say the white man is a devil, if that's what you're gonna say, well then, like, at least be consistent with your shit. You know? At least be consistent with your shit. Don't be sitting next to a white guy and be like, the white man's a devil, but he's my brother. It's like, what? What the fuck? You're like, what are you talking about? Like, can we get some consistency here? Like, if you're gonna tell me the white man's the devil, don't sit next to him and say, but this one's all right. Because you know what you sound like? You sound like those racist people that say, I don't like black people, but you know, you're all right though, Sarah. You're all right. It's like, mate, I'm not buying that shit. Like, you know, like I ain't buying that shit. You know, like, come on. Isaac, not Ishmael, says, Sarah, I love your butt. Man, we're taking this. If you say so, just tune yourself in, bro. Like, tune yourself in. Sarah, what's the Nigeria episode? On that is proposal has been made, contracts are being signed. So, yeah, stay tuned. Sarah sometimes like to talk about African pagan religions. I notice all the Christians and Muslims, no matter how strong their faith is, are scared of them. It's true. They are very scared of, like, when I start talking about, like, pantheism or energy or something along those lines. Like, they get very, like, spooked out. Like, I'm like, what, should I grab a voodoo doll and just start putting some pins in it and start going ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga? Do you know what I'm saying? Just to, like, make them scared of some shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people have like connotations with like African spiritual practices. Like, they got in their head some crazy like Hollywood type, you know, like voodoo stuff. Like somebody's gonna be like in a grass skirt, like with a big white man in a pot, like getting cooked by some Africans or some shit. Like, they got this real Hollywood like version of like what African spiritual practices are. So, you know, one day I just might turn up to Speaker's Corner and just like a grass skirt with like a load of Africans behind me with spears and just like voodoo dolls and shit and a big cauldron, you know, and say, listen, I'm here, guys. Like, we're just gonna do some like voodoo stuff over here in the corner. Like, you guys just carry on and do your stuff. Just carry on. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. We're just doing voodoo stuff over here, you know. But yeah. And the thing is, right, the thing is with that, what I notice is that it's a competition for a lot of people, you see. So it's like, well, we're here, like, we're the Abrahamic religion, and it's like, what have you got? And it's like, well, it's not a competition, bro. So it doesn't matter what I've got, really, because I ain't saying that it's better than yours. I'm just literally showing you that you can't claim a monopoly on what it is to be good or what it is to be right or what it is to be best. You can't claim that monopoly because there's no criteria for it. Like, we don't know the criteria for you being best. So, you know, like, and it doesn't matter what I've got because I'm not claiming it to be best. So, you know, just do your thing, I'll do mine. However, in my system, you know, we're not claiming that everyone must follow it and that everyone's bad if they don't follow it and all this kind of, you know, supremacist type statements. Run from your wife says, most of these African Americans are not worldly, and extremely ignorant. Most of them don't even have a passport to leave the country. I would agree that a lot of Americans are like that. I would, like, from what I saw, just with the Imam Bashir debate, like I said, he's trying to push this Islam thing, and it can't even civilize him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how are you going to push something and all you're doing is cursing and, you know, being like just like mad ad hominems and all this kind of stuff? And it's like, is this the kind of person that Islam changed you into? You know what I mean? Or is this your character? Because if there's some kind of superiority within having Islam, I can't see it. Do you know what I'm saying? I cannot see it. So, and I said it's with a lot of people within Abrahamic religions that I encounter, they act pious, right? But when it comes to their actual behavior, it's still as crazy as the next person. So it's like, well, your religion wasn't able to quote unquote civilize you. You know, your religion wasn't able to chill you out. Your religion wasn't able to do all the stuff that you were saying that it can do, and it can't do it to you. But you're bringing it to me to say this is what's going to be best for you. Nah, bro. Like, don't make no sense. Justin Mooney said, support from America here, we don't all suck. I'm not saying you all suck, but I'm not gonna lie though, over here in Europe, we do find Americans a little bit ignorant. We do, generally. We just do. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, we find you guys a little bit ignorant, a little bit brash, very arrogant though. Very arrogant in your ignorance. And that's frustrating, seeing somebody very arrogant in their ignorance. You know, like even as arrogant as Bashir was, he was ignorant though. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, and he's like, how can you be that arrogant in your ignorance though, bro? It's like, I don't get it. But then that is something that a lot of Abrahamic religious people have. They have arrogance in their ignorance, you see, and they don't have the cognitive abilities to see that. They can't see that they're being arrogant in their ignorance. So, yeah, I've always said people's ego and arrogance will be their downfall anyway. So, yeah, when Captain Tazaryach gets his, I don't want to hear no bitching and crying. I do not want to hear no bitching and crying. Okay? I don't want to hear it, you know, because, you know, when those questions come and I'm, as they like to say, daggering, I'm throwing daggers and they're hitting you like, people are going to start crying, you know, they're going to start bitching, they're going to start crying. Yeah, I know it, okay, but I don't want to hear that shit, you know. You better man up and take the fucking L when it comes. Man up and take the fucking L, okay, because Bashir's been awful quiet now. He's taking the L. You take the L like a man, and you move the fuck on. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just move the fuck on. I bet you Imam Bashir still thinks you won the debate. That's how deep this guy is a rabbit hole. He's a loony. Listen, but that's the arrogance in the ignorance, though. That's what I'm talking about. So he will probably still believe that he won the debate. Because alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Because the alhamdulillah virus is real. I keep telling people, it's fucking real. Like, it's not a joke. That virus is real. That virus will delude you to the point that you didn't even see that you just got steamrolled in a debate. But he's still going to be like, alhamdulillah, or alhamdulillah. And I'm just like, mate, I can't, you know. Like, I've done what I needed to do. I'm moving on. Sarah, Taz will beat you up, bad cuz don't do it. Oh, Ezra's in the building. Of course you're gonna back your people, Ezra. Of course you're gonna back your people, bro. You're supposed to. You back him, man. Back him like a good, like, you know, like a good soldier would do. But that don't mean he's not gonna take them shots. Cause you can't be in the ring with him, you know, when he's taking them shots, you know? Like, your trainer can't fight for you. Your fans can't fight for you. Only you can fight for you. So it doesn't matter if you got 1 million people on your side. It's me and you at the end of the day. Yeah? So if it's me and him, or it's myself, Kalam, him and the guy, yeah? It's just us. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, Israel. It's all love, bro. It's all love, Ezra. It's all love. If you say so, Ezra, he's gonna get warm. That's what I like. I like this fighting talk. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, like, I love it. I love it. I love it. But it's not gonna turn out the way you think it's gonna turn out. It's gonna be embarrassing. Trust me. Okay. Melanated goddess in the building. Listen, if he does, it doesn't matter. It's not going to win him the debate. He can bring up acting. You can bring up my name. You can bring up anything. If it's not on the debate, you ain't winning, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And if you got to rely on ad hominems, that didn't work out too good for Bashir. So just let that be a lesson to you. Let that be a lesson. Ad hominems don't work. I'm just saying. Sarah, would you debate Anjem Chowdhury? Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. Sarah, you're going to be wearing fringes the week after. Bro, man don't wear fringes. Okay? Man don't wear fringes, bro. Yeah? The only fringe I know is a woman and her hair is a fringe. But man don't wear fringes, bro. Okay? Man don't do fringes. Yeah? So you lot keep your fringes, bro. Go for it. You can keep your Power Ranger uniforms. Okay? It's morphin time. It's morphin time. I ain't got much longer up in here. Ain't got much longer up in here. Don't turn this into a USA versus UK battle, says Jerome Lockhart. I don't think it is really. I think it's a clash of ideologies. I don't think it's a US UK thing, but you know, obviously because we're from the UK and they're from the US, it's probably gonna be like that. Oh, the gremlins are coming now. Are the gremlins coming? The debate topic, Melanated Goddess, is, like I said, they wanted to take on the one that Bashir couldn't take on. So they're going for the authenticity of God first, and then the second one is, are Abrahamic religions beneficial for the black community? And if not, what is the replacement, or something along those lines? So yeah, let's see. I'm sick and tired of black people like taking on these Abrahamic religions. Sick and tired of it. You know, what's it doing for us? But looking up, waiting for someone to come out the sky. He'll be here any minute now. Any minute now, guys. He's gonna be. Really? How many years are you willing to wait? How many years are you willing to wait? You know. I'm. If you're anyway, I'm not even giving it away. I'm not even giving it away. I'm not even giving it away. Ultra Funky, what's good? Why I keep saying 3? Is the stream slowing down? Are the gremlins in? You say no, we're not from America, and you from the UK, but we're all from Africa. Melanated Goddess. I agree. However, the Hebrews do not agree. They say we ain't no dirty African. That's what they say. I'll be like, all right, cool. Well, we can prove that if you like. We can actually prove that if you want to get a test done. But you're going to run from that test, aren't you? You're going to run from that DNA test. Like Bashir ran from his own scriptures. Okay, guys. Okay. We shall see. No. Apparently we're not all, actually we're not all Africa's children, because the Hebrews are a special kind of black. They're a special kind of black. Okay, I don't know what kind of black that is, but it's God's chosen black. You know, God's chosen black. So, right. Okay, family, I'm gonna have to roll out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll out. Gotta get back to the old grindstone. What are we saying before I leave? The original founder of ISUPK, Rabbi Matthews, was born and raised in Accra, but they hate Africans. Too many facts, bro. Too many facts. We don't like those. We don't like facts. We like fiction. We like mythology. Don't you dare bring any facts around here. Don't you dare bring any facts around here. Okay? Ezra, I'm not an atheist. Don't bring me that one. I'm not an atheist, but it's funny how religious people think that if you're not of the Abrahamic mindset, then you're an atheist. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not. But, you know, I don't have any problem with atheists. Atheists aren't saying they are atheism's chosen children. you know, they ain't doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not on street corner telling people that they're the devil, you know, and we're gonna have you as slaves when we get into heaven. Atheists aren't doing that, you know, bro. Like, they're not doing that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have you as slaves. You're gonna be our slaves when we get to heaven. It's like, okay, when's that then? Is that when the guy's coming then? All right, yeah, well, anytime now. Anytime now, he's gonna pop out the sky. Anytime now. I'm pantheist. I'm pantheist, man. So yeah, but yeah, fam, it's been a good one. It's been a good one. Just a bit of light pre-fight banter. You know, just a bit of light pre-fight banter. Someone send this to Tazaryach so we can see it, and so he can have his own little something to say about it. The back and forth should be interesting. The back and forth should be interesting. However, the back and forth don't really matter. What matters is the debate. Okay, that's what matters. Trash talk don't matter. Trash talk never ever won a debate. Trash talk never ever won a fight. And yeah, we're gonna wait until the debate happens. So as I like to say, from my scriptures of Sarah Garvey, you know, chapter 1, verse 1. Peace, family. Peace.